I have a resume that has a lot of things on it, but the two things that aren't on my resume are dream doula, which is really what I am, and friend. The Dalai Lama has said love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. In fact, humanity cannot survive without them. And I have been a student of compassion and passion for the last 30 years. And so I know some things about those two topics, but I still have a lot to learn. The words compassion and passion come from suffering, and that's the lineage and the root of the word, passion. But fortunately, those ideas have evolved and are actually more about joy than they are about suffering. So when we work with the idea of compassion, we use the definition, compassion is preventing or alleviating suffering. There's sympathy, which is more about thoughts. Like we can have thoughts about the people in Ukraine that we don't know and feel sorrow for them. And that's beautiful. Then there's empathy. Empathy is sharing feelings, right? Compassion, the way that we define it at my company and with people that we work with, is those thoughts, feelings plus action. So compassion is about preventing or alleviating suffering through action, by doing something. And there's actually a lot of research now about how compassion and doing something with your passion is actually better for your health and empathy. Because empathy, feeling other people's feelings, you can actually get stuck in that. But if you do something about it, the energy moves, and it's actually better for your health. So, again, sympathy, empathy, compassion, they're all really good, but doing something, if it's a little action like recycling or a big action like changing the world, can actually be good for your health. So when I work with people as their dream doula, we kind of dive into identifying and developing passion. What are you curious about? What do you not know that you want to learn? So I believe that if people spent more time figuring out what they're really passionate about and how to express it, we'd have more compassion in the world and people would be more aligned because they would be themselves and they would be expressing their passions through service. So there's many ways to find and follow passions, but I do believe it's the path to more compassion. I believe that now and in all times when it's hard maybe to be present with what's going on with the world and be peaceful about it, if you can find some way for you to express what you love and connect it to healing yourself, being more vulnerable, or being of service to others, you can find more peace through passion.